Welcome into the back nine of the first ever Chain Clankers face-off. We are out here at Millbrook Park. Right now the score is myself, Quentin, down 6 to Trenton's down 2. We're putting some skin on the line here for this back nine video for you. We're going to be playing that whoever wins the overall challenge, if I win, Trenton's gonna give me a 12-pack of them good old brewskis, but if he somehow gets the 4 strokes and comes back, I'm gonna double it, and I'm gonna give him 24 brewskis. Let's find out who's gonna take this one home. Okay, here we are. We're standing on hole 10. This is in the short location, so it's about 352 feet away. You can see the basket over there by the trees. There's two kind of plays here. I'm going to be throwing my grace, and I'm going to be aiming at this single tree here out in the middle of the fairway and just letting it work itself back. It would be a monster jam to get it all the way out there. Another place to take something a little bit more flippy and really get that hyzer flip and try to get around, but with a 4-stroke lead, I'm just trying to play this one for par, get through 11, and just keep on grinding. So here we go. It's low. Damn, I could feel that was low as soon as I let go of it.
I take a lot different route than my man Quentin does. Got my rive out, and I am going to pump a forehand straight at the tree to the right of the basket and let it flip up a little bit left, because I naturally kind of put a little ante on my forehands and hopefully get C1 to get a birdie. Oh no.
If it gets out of it,
Oh, lucky.
It's got to look. Oh, bad skip and roll, but you've been close on those.
Holy moly, it's still rolling.
Okay, so I have to make a decision. I've got 3 choices. I go forehand with something overstable. I take my putter and I kind of aim almost at the tree just to the right of it, let hyzer around. Or I take my culprit and I aim even more to the right and let it fade in. With this wind moving left to right from where I'm at, I'm gonna go with the culprit so that way it fights out more stability, and I just need to focus on really making sure I aim to the right, let the disc naturally fall back. Being early here is the miss. Let it put the brakes on.
Perfect.
And check up for a par.
Nice. All right, let's make a putt. I keep giving myself these circle's edge looks. I need to make up some ground here. I want a 24. I need 24 brewskis.
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
baby. There it is.
Takes a pad with one of the hardest holes on the course. Coming up next.
Am I recording? Is this thing live? This thing on?
Yeah, we're live.
Got to take the sunnies off back here in the trees because you can't see a darn thing with sunshades on. All right, hole numero 11. Finally back on the pad. We are 303 foot down this tough fairway. The goal here is just to pump something as straight as possible. I throw a forehand and let it fade out right. You get a little bit better of an angle, as you can see. And yep, that's my plan. Try to get par. I'm gonna chew off a little bit more than normal. I'm gonna throw my rive. I usually throw a Firebird here. Watch your face, Quentin. Did that kick left?
No, it kicked straight down. Okay, so you saw the conventional way to play this hole. Maybe a normal disc with a forehand.
Oh, not a rive.
Not me, boys. I'm going full tilt out here. And I'm gonna show you how to get a par with tilt right here. I'm also gonna put more skin on this one. The loser of this, maybe just a back nine, has to run a mile. And I really don't want to do that, for me. But I need to. So here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm gonna show you how to get it done. Full tilt.
That was incredible.
Just a touch too much skip at the end, but that should be okay.
It's kind of worked out. I have a little bit of a alley now. I'm gonna throw it right at Quentin and let it fade right with the A3. Nice and easy, flick of the wrist type shot with a little bit of hyzer. Sit down. Dang it, I need that not to skip. Tilty girl's right there. And he's got to go over yonder.
Yeah, I have to make a decision. I either have to split this gap, which is really tough ask, come out right here and get a huge skip, or go backhand and aim at this shrub and hope it doesn't get caught up, and instead hope it's fades out just in time.
Let me know what you're doing. You going backhand?
I'm gonna go backhand, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get out here. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
perfect.
That's perfect. Tilt, tilt, par, baby.
Got an awkward one, boys and girls. We're gonna go from a knee because I'm too tall. I don't practice this.
But you're gonna make it.
I'm left like I have been all day. Well, that's unfortunate.
Tilt is love, tilt is life. Okay, so here we are in hole 12, 251 feet. This is playing as an island, which is really fun. It's a natural island. There's some tall grass out there. It's in the left location, so it's a little bit closer to island's edge. If you don't make the island, that is a stroke and you go to the drop zone. For me, I'd like to go typically maybe mid-range here and throw an EMAC Truth, but I'm not exactly sure what the wind is out there. So I'm gonna go something a little bit more stable. I'm gonna throw my Explorer and I'm gonna throw it not as hard, and I'm gonna try to throw it straighter and just let it fade out. Hopefully it'll make the island. That's gonna miss the island.
I'm gonna take the mid-range play, throw it at the big tree and let it hyzer into the basket. Or the big tree, the only tree in the middle of the lane here.
Pork chops. No, it's low.
Let's do this, boys. Let's make a putt, huh? There we go. Whew. All right, I'm back on the pad, hole 13, 259 feet. Basically dead straight, and it fades left into the trees
Abyss.
there, and there is a creek right behind the basket, so you don't want to slide too far. I'm going EMAC Truth, throw it straight. We got a left to right crosswind, so it should hold it pretty straight, and then it'll should filter right in. So let's get this bread, as the kids say. Oh no! That's gonna hold over because of the wind. I missed my line, but I think I can save par.
Okay, I'm also going EMAC Truth. The reason you want to throw a mid-range here instead of a fairway driver is because the fairway driver will catch edge and skip into the creek with a higher probability than a mid-range will. So there's the tee, sis.
That's what you want to do, ladies and gents. Take that stroke back. Take that stroke back. That's really stupid.
Here's Trent.
There's a bunch of stuff in the way except for one little baby gap that I'm gonna try to hit. Yeah, go over there. You see the baby gap?
Oh yeah, we see the baby gap.
This is really dumb. Oh, I missed it.
I think he might be behind the branch, which would be such a tough arm swing. It looks like he's gonna be behind it.
Gotta channel my Matty O here.
Didn't clear the branch, so now he's got a really tough arm swing here. Cannot express how hard this is. He either has to go under or over this. This is not a normal putt. This is to save par.
Oh man.
Was that a no-miss?
That's
a miss, or the veterans
I
just suck at catching?
I'm just not good.
Trent, looking back at it, should
right.
you have just pitched out to about where your bag is, but more in this open gap?
I should have just pitched out to right there and then made the putt, but I didn't do that. Why did I think that was a good idea?
I mean, that was the only way to save a birdie, so.
I know, but it's all right. Play the long game, smart game, folks. not the 2-foot gap after going through another 6 foot of nothing.
All right, here we go, guys. We're now to hole 14. We got about 333 feet, dead straight. I've been trying to think about what this wind is doing, and I still honestly don't know. I think it's going from right to left, so I'm gonna go with something slightly understable. I'm gonna throw the Hades here, and I'm gonna be pretty much aiming right at the basket, maybe slightly to the right of it to let the disc kind of work its way there, and hopefully we get a full flight.
See that thing.
Hopefully we get a full flight out of her. That's turned. Oh no. Wow.
You're giving me chances. I'm going the trusty trespass.
That is
Get down.
a disc.
A
look.
Absolutely parked if it was in the other pin position.
Yeah, I actually thought this is what the pin location was.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. He can totally drain this. Little hyzer bomber.
The key is you just gotta get around the tree.
Comment below if you think he's gonna make this.
No. Oh. Let me try one more time for the kids at home.
Player B.
Oh!
Almost made the adjustment.
You know what Michael Jordan said about them kids?
Same spot I've been in all day. Circle 1, edge of circle 1.
Pickups. Okay, hole 15. We're in the B position, so we're sitting at about 382. This is a tough gap. You have to decide. You can either go forehand, which I haven't done much, but after saying that, I might do that. You can go backhand high over all the trees, or you can try to throw a turnover right at it. Comment down below what you would do, because now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You got a little bit of a headwind, right to left headwind, I think.
I agree. I really want to go for the fun, for the memes, right at it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
With this bread.
I'm gonna go right at it for the memes on a lot of hyzer and hope.
Wow.
Wow, I put so much hyzer on that, and that's still 80 feet to the right, out of position. Jeez.
Comment below what you think I'm gonna do. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. If you guessed Royal Rive forehand down the pipe, that's exactly what I'm gonna do right here.
Love it, love it, love it, love it.
I kicked a little bit right, but that's fine.
That's a look.
Quentin with the turnover line is 12 feet to the right of mine, forehand. Pretty solid, not gonna lie.
There's literally no reason to go for this, which makes it even more worth going for.
I'm gonna hit you with a nice bid.
I thought that went in,
I thought
to be
it
honest.
did too.
I really wasn't trying. I bet
Here we go, I really wasn't trying.
Yeah, that
Shank.
was the one I wasn't trying on, actually.
Let's get it on. Oh, that was really bad.
All right, fam, here we are. Hole 16. You really can't see the basket, but it's just on the other side of what's right there in front of you. 165 feet, perfect hole for the tilt to come around. That's long by 40. Do it.
I haven't thrown this many times.
Yes.
I'm gonna do backhand though. I'm gonna try to put it on Annie out here and let it
Is this like your first time throwing it?
Let it do its thing over. It is, yeah, because I never didn't, when we did the video, I didn't throw on camera, so.
Here we go.
Here she goes, first throw ace.
A lot of anhyzer. That is gonna do it, folks. That's
Way
a look.
deep. Here we go. I need to get a birdie to kind of make it a little bit more fun to watch. left like I have been all day.
Dang it.
Ooh, tester. Nice. Oh, I almost missed.
Okay, hole 17, 286 feet. It's straight out there. I'm gonna take that Emerson Keith Explorer and I'm gonna try to ride the hyzer line and just keep it close. Oh man, that's gonna be short, but it was really not bad. Hopefully it's in the shade.
West side stag time. Just dead straight with a bunch of glide.
Oh my gosh!
I went right behind it.
Oh my gosh, I tried to not say anything. It literally went dead straight.
I needed to make that ace.
That's close.
I made a putt. Nice.
That was incredibly sad. Instead, that was awesome for me. It's now down 7 to down 2. Like I said, guys, the 6 to 8 range is what I thought was gonna win out here. And it looks like that's what it's gonna be, as long as I don't go out of bounds or really royally screw myself here. This thing's over. 332, just over here to the right. And I'm gonna be throwing the Grim. It's the turnover that I threw on 15. I'm gonna try to do it again here. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, that would have aced the other basket. That was an absolute smash, just a little too much hyzer.
You guessed it, forehand drive. I'm just gonna really rip on this one. Why not? A little bit low.
That's parked. Oh, it was parked until...
It went under the tree.
Yeah. Okay, I don't want to end on a bogey. This is going to be a little tough. I really just got to get around and get into the shade to have a shot. So I'm going to take my culprit, throw it on Anheuser, and hope.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I don't know how that got through. I was literally getting ready to say that's awful because it hit that and I was going to be stuck, but it got through, man. Winners win, I guess.
Guess so. And losers lose.
Woo! This putt has a lot of weight on it.
Come on, Emac.
I think if he misses this, he has to run a mile. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
And this is why you don't take 2 weeks off of practice putting, because you miss a lot. Let me get out of the way, champ.
Thanks. Ah! Does that remind you of Paul Macbeth? Oh man, hey guys, this was so much fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna do one of these at every single course here in town to determine the champion of the Wichita area. So make sure you like this video, comment down below what course you'd like to see next, as well as any other video ideas. We'd love to hear from you guys, and don't forget about those bets. Trenton has to run a mile. Maybe he'll vlog it, maybe he won't. And a 12-pack's coming my way. The fat get fatter. We'll see you guys next time.